Good morning from our home away from home, the Cracker Barrel parking lot. Little pro tip if you guys are ever on the road, Cracker Barrel parking lots are a million times quieter than Walmart's and rest areas. And they also just started recently serving mimosas in the morning, so do with that information what you will. We spent all day yesterday driving from Texas back towards Ohio. We made it just north of Nashville, and this morning we're headed to do a hike in Kentucky. We figured since we had to drive so quickly down to Texas that we might as well break it up and make it a little bit more fun on the way home. We're going hiking! Are you excited, buddy?
Yeah.
Having a road breakfast. Granola seems to be the go-to when we're in a hurry. We've got about 3 more hours of driving this morning to get to the trailhead. Something kind of fun that we learned last night. I guess it's not fun because the bug died, but anyway, if you hit a lightning bug at night and it, you know, is on your windshield, it still glows for like a couple of minutes. So we had that happen a couple of times last night, and I just thought that was really interesting. You comfy? We've always rushed through this area of the country in the past, so I'm really excited to finally slow down a bit and do some exploring here. We quickly traded the highway for winding forest roads, and eventually we found ourselves right at home on a rocky dirt road. Tina, first hike of the season. I'm so excited. Today we've set out on a 6-mile loop. We'll be hiking along the Axial Ridge Trail up to Courthouse Rock, and then we'll be looping back on the Double Arch Trail, hopefully to end up right back where we started. I do have the map pulled up on all trails because I am the queen of getting lost on hikes. It is much hotter today than we anticipated. I think it's the humidity more than anything. Haley seems to be doing okay, but we are considering maybe stopping our hike a little bit early just to prevent her from overheating, as this is her first hike of the season and it's the first bit of summer. She always seems to get a little bit more anxious about being warm. I'm not too comfortable myself, but we're hanging in there, taking lots of breaks, drinking lots of water. Alright, although this hike has been absolutely incredible, it is much hotter today than we were expecting, and being out east, it is quite humid out today as well, and Haley just seems to be struggling a little bit. So for the safety of all of us, but especially our dog, we're cutting this hike a little bit short, and this is just a reminder to any of you guys who will be out recreating this summer to do so safely. No adventure is worth the risk of overheating. The nature's not going anywhere, you can always come back, and we're just now remembering why we like to hike in the morning, eh bud?
Right, it's too hot. Say, this is a pretty cool view, but I need to go home.
Decided to check the weather while I had a few bars, and it's actually gonna storm here in about an hour and 15 minutes. So this may have all worked out for the best. It's also 84 with 50% humidity, so I could definitely understand why Haley's struggling a little bit.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, we gotta get moving so we don't get rained on.
There's Tina! Good job!
She says, oh yeah. Welcome to the Midwest, guys. We're on a quick change of clothes, and we timed this perfectly. The storm is like right about to hit, and we didn't get soaked with all my camera gear in my backpack. So everything worked out perfect. We've got 3.5 hours left to go, headed home. God bless you, Tina. Getting a little bit of work done while we drive. It's very gloom and doom out. Hey, no, don't turn off the AC. Much gloomier than when we got here. Make it very far into our drive before we realize that no hiking day is complete without a pizza. Dude, I'm so excited. He went for the stuffed crust. For our good little hiker.
Where's the line between dreaming and feeling blue? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I haven't left my room, but the truth is, if I'm honest, I feel stuck here in the middle. Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go?
It's gonna be kind of hot out this weekend. The van's a mess and we're a mess. We're out of water. We decided today was probably a good day to get a campsite for a few days and just relax, kind of get everything cleaned up, be able to have the doors open, have a shower, all things of that sort. But first things first, we're out of water, so we've got to take care of that. And we're basically out of groceries since we haven't been home in over a week. So we made our way to Trader Joe's. You guys know Trader Joe's is my favorite place on earth. But I'm feeling pretty tired today. We just had a really big day yesterday. So we're making up a quick pot of coffee. We're gonna start that before we go in to the grocery store so that it'll be ready for us to drink when we're done to power through the rest of our errands. Hopefully we have enough water left for one last pot of coffee. This new dark roast from Austin that my grandparents gave us. God bless Mr. Coffee. This is not sponsored, but Mr. Coffee, if you want to sponsor me, that'd be awesome. Look good. This is probably Josh's favorite food in the whole world. What's in your bag? You have to sniff? Okay, what's that? Okay. Oh my gosh, yay! I forgot we made coffee! Yes, we're out of clean spoons, so I'm using a fork. Now to see if I can make it all fit in the fridge. There's no way. Every time! I don't know what to do! One game of fridge Tetris later. She's done it again! Alright guys, we are at max capacity. And we always seem to end up with like a little overstock of bevies on the floor. The biggest downside about ordering pizza in a van is figuring out what to do with the box. Luckily we're going to a campsite, so we'll have access to a dumpster because we've got a lot of trash going on right now. We may have forgotten to lock the fridge. Whoops. Least favorite van chore, water or laundry? Nice and long line for the dump station, but our gray water is stinky, so we're gonna have to wait. So check-in for this campsite is around 3 o'clock, so we're thinking maybe that's why the line for the dump station is so ridiculous. But also, the people who are currently at the dump station are literally just standing there having a conversation and doing nothing. So we're gonna head to our campsite and get settled, have a shower, and maybe when we come back in a little while, there won't be as many people here. We're camping over here, but we'll be making another trip back to the dump station later. Okay, we were just starting to get settled, thought things were looking up, and I looked at this little reservation thing, and this is not us. But I do have a successful reservation for us for this site for the same dates. So we gotta go figure that out. Update, the line at the dump station is still ridiculous. And this was a longer walk than I thought. Got everything all squared away. Apparently somebody else had canceled their reservation for the 2 days that we ended up reserving. So we do have the campsite, and they gave me a scoop of ice cream for my troubles, which was so nice. It's Lemoncello, and it is so good. Thank you so much to George at the Alum Creek State Park Campground office. So on my way by, I asked some people in line kind of like what the situation seemed like with the dump station. Apparently it's getting pretty spicy. There's people yelling because people are trying to cut in line, and it reduces the pressure on the hoses or whatever. I don't know, our system isn't that complex. So I don't know, if you're coming camping, take a deep breath and wait your turn in line. So we're back at the camp store again. We're gonna be very well acquainted with these people. Last time I was here, I noticed they had a like earth-friendly compostable like cooler, and they sell ice, and I would love to have some cold LaCroix, but your girl overshopped at Trader Joe's, so we decided to pick one up for the weekend since we've got lots of beverages, and we can just kind of set the cooler out underneath the van, and we'll have some cold drinks because it's 90 degrees and it's so humid in the Midwest and we're dying.
Okay, so there's a kid waiting in line, and he just vomited all over the floor, so it's been chaos in there. It took me a while to get back out.
What a day at Alum Creek, guys. Holy moly, Haley. Secured the bag. This is a long line, baby. This guy's collection of Grateful Dead stickers is impressive.
We'll just wait in line.
And we're just gonna wait in line. Anyway, like Josh was saying, the line is much more manageable at the dump station now, so we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of so we don't have to drive anymore today. Is it so full? It smells so bad, guys.
It's like half full.
Some of the grosser parts of van life. And just like that, we're back in business. Making a trash run because I feel like we've been doing errands all day and the van is still a disaster. So we're actually gonna clean now. So cute. Cooking up some tamales for dinner. Missing the Tex-Mex already. Ah!
Lost one.
No, it's still in the plastic. It's fine.
Oh, my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm here to hold.
Aw, yeah. Come hang out with us. Did you come to beg?
No, my love,
You want something?
don't worry about the cold, just
I My level of desperation for a shower is at about an 8, so I am way too excited for this. But I've got all my soaps, my towel. I'm gonna go wash off all the campfire and bug spray before climbing into bed. Yay! Showers! My favorite way to wake up is with the sun through the back windows, and waking up to a clean van just makes it all even better. The past few days were quite the adventure, but I think that's just a part of this lifestyle. A bit crazy, but adventure nonetheless. And sometimes taking a few days to get away and reset is exactly what we need. Getting Airbnbs can get expensive, so these $30 campsites are the perfect way for us to have a little reset on van life without spending so much money. And honestly, I think I prefer this anyway. I'm not really sure what the next few months hold for us, so I've just been taking it day by day lately. Filling my life with the little things that make my heart happy, like dark chocolate pancakes on a Sunday morning and a second pot of coffee. Anyways, that's all for me this week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. No adventure is worse. Oh my god. Is it going?
Yeah. That was a big chunk of ice.